Well, it's good to be back in the game week. We took last week, Monday and Friday, our coaches were out on the road recruiting. We spent Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday on the field. First day was pretty much concentrating on ourselves, and then Wednesday and Thursday was more about Ohio State. And then we had our bonus practice this past Sunday, which was a very spirited practice. Guys were running around with a lot of tempo. We went about 17 periods, and we need some great practices here today, Wednesday, and Thursday to finish off our preparation for the Buckeyes.
At Ohio State, they obviously have a extremely good quarterback. The problems that he presents, Braxton Miller.
Braxton's a special talent, and the thing that makes him so good is he's starting to throw the ball exceptionally well, but he always gets him out of trouble. It doesn't matter, what the scheme is. He's back there running around like Fran Tarkenton, and somebody will come open at some point in time. He's just a very special athlete. He sees the field, and he's got great legs when he pulls it down.
I think Ohio State leads the Big Ten in sacks, and obviously the offensive line has struggled a little bit in that capacity. What's the key to protect Danny?
Yeah, they've done a great job, Ohio State, with their front four, front three. A lot of times they'll just rush three guys and they'll bend the edges with those ends. They do a nice job. They'll drop 8 in coverage a lot of times on third down and bend the edges. We got to do a great job in protection. We got to do some helping with our tight ends and backs, and hopefully we can give Danny enough time to get the ball out of his hands and get to some open looks for him.
And then lastly, you obviously have a background with Ohio State. From a personal standpoint, is there any significance in this game, or is it strictly this is just a business?
This is Purdue versus Ohio State, and it's going to be a fun game on Saturday afternoon.
And why did you decide to go with the youth movement?
Well, the big thing is we're trying to make strides this year to win football games this year, and that's the whole goal. We're not looking about 2014. Some of those younger players are getting better each week, and that's what you're hoping for. And that right now we're playing a blend of older guys and younger guys, and I think we're making significant strides. It's sometimes hard to see that from the outside, but you can see some little successes from within the program, and I assure you we're trying to win games this year in 2013.
How tough is it to deal with what you're dealing with now, but also keeping an eye on where you could be 2 or 3 years from now?
Well, I think the big thing right now for us, Tim, is to stay the course and know that there's a plan, and then you have to work the plan day in and day out, and don't get frustrated when things don't go exactly as you planned. You can't deviate from the plan, and I think that's the most important thing, that there's a stability as you're working the plan. You can't be turbulent, and you have to have your eye on, you're right, what's going to happen when we get this thing flipped.
Hey, real quick, talk about Akeem Hunt. I mean, this is the kid that's leading you in rushing. He's your leading receiver. Just what does he mean to your offense right now from the standpoint of giving you a glimmer there?
Well, the thing you try to do as a staff is you try to identify your playmakers, and for certain he has been one of our key playmakers on offense. He's done a great job in our screen game. When he gets the ball on the perimeter, he's very dangerous because he does have top-end speed, and he comes to work. And I'm proud of how he's grown throughout the course of the season. We're going to need some continual growth from him for the next 5 weeks.